Council. Remember, there is a meeting that is going on at this point in time, and the latest update we have gotten is that Shah, the BCCI secretary, has been appointed as the ACC chairman for a third consecutive term. This is the latest update we are getting to you. There was an ACC meeting, the Asian Cricket Council meeting that was happening, and Shah, the BCCI secretary, has been appointed as the chairman or the president of the ACC for a third consecutive term. Now, Jai Shah's extension was proposed by Shami Silva, who's the current head of the SLC at this point in time. Remember, Sri Lanka cricket suspension was recently lifted by the ICC, and Shami Silva now heads the SLC at this point in time. And if you have to look at it, there were other individuals also. For example, Oman's Cricket Council, Pankaj Khimji, chairman of Oman Cricket and vice president of the ACC, even he has endorsed Jai Shah's reappointment as the chairman of the ACC for another term now. The term, if you have to look at it, is just for one more year. And in this 1 year that's going to happen from this date until now, you're going to see one crucial decision being taken on the Champions Trophy that is going to be held in Pakistan in February 2025. Now, remember, it was under Jai Shah's tenure where you saw a big standoff between India and Pakistan on the Asia Cup when it came to the hybrid model. Initially, Pakistan were saying we are not going to travel to India for the World Cup because India had made it adamantly clear and obviously clear that they will not travel to Pakistan because of the existing bilateral tensions that's there. Then, after a lot of clambering and a lot of backing down, Pakistan finally admitted to playing the Asia Cup in the hybrid model, where 4 matches would be held in Pakistan, the remaining 9 would be held in Sri Lanka. Now, with one more year of an extension, you are going to see the similar kind of a situation rather play out between India and Pakistan when it comes to the Champions Trophy. Remember, the Champions Trophy is coming back after 8 years, and Pakistan is going to host it in February 2025. Well, India traveled to Pakistan. That is the major decision that the ACC will have to take at this point in time. Remember, India, it's an ICC event, so the ICC will have very, very strict guidelines when it comes to this. If India does not go to Pakistan, then the ICC will take very stringent action. Already, if you have to look at it, the Indian tennis team have gone to Pakistan and they're going to play the Davis Cup encounter there. The ICC at this point in time will be adamant, have made it clear that the venue might not be changed. Pakistan will be the venue for the 2025 Champions Trophy. What will Jai Shah and India do at this point in time? That remains to be seen now. As far as the situation is concerned, there are some unconfirmed reports at this point in time, unconfirmed, that Jai Shah might be running for the chairmanship of the ICC in November. That is the report that has been floating around, but it is very, very difficult to see that situation happening at this point in time, because if Jai Shah has to become the ICC chairman, he will have to relinquish the post of the BCCI secretary as well as the ACC chairmanship, because that will come under conflict of interest at that point. So, will Jai Shah relinquish the BCCI secretaryship as well as the ACC chairmanship and then become part of the ICC chairman seat? It is very, very difficult at this point in time. It is very unconfirmed and unsubstantiated reports at this point in time about Jai Shah becoming the ICC chairman. But at this point, the only confirmation we are giving you is that Jai Shah, for a third consecutive term, has been appointed as the ACC chairman, the Asian Cricket Council chairman. Now, remember, there might be an Asia Cup that will be scheduled somewhere around 2025, or it could happen in 2026 also. But then we don't know under what format that is going to happen. The only unconfirmed report is that Jai Shah is seeking ICC chairmanship, which is not confirmed. Let me just reiterate again, not confirmed at this point. So it's going to be very, very interesting at this point about what Jai Shah will do now. Because remember, under the ACC, you saw what happened in the lead up to the 2023 Asia Cup. What's going to happen in 2025? Remember, the Champions Trophy is an ICC event. Will India heal to it and go to Pakistan after a gap of 15 years? Sorry, not 15 years, 17 years? Or are the tensions just going to mount at this point in time? So for people joining us now, Jai Shah, ACC chairman, no confirmed reports as to whether he's going to be the ICC chairman also. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on Sports Day. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget to download the Sports Talk mobile app for all the information you need in English and Hindi. Bye-bye.